with a fresh vinyl review. Today we're going to be looking at the X Plus 30cm Yuji Sakai Modern Collection Godzilla 1992. Bam! First things right out of the box. Check out the box. I actually dig the box on this one compared to the... Actually, this box is pretty cool. The 89 is probably the most kind of like the not prettiest of the Yuji Sakai boxes, but this one's pretty neat. So I'm going to cut it up and I'll save the box art. Okay, let's talk about the figure. Let's get right into this figure because there's some things I really want to talk about. So the figure came out early December 2016, and I got the standard. If you didn't notice, I decided not to go for the Rick because I have the 89 and the 91 Rick light-ups, and I felt that having those two really tickles my fancy enough for having white LED dorsal plated Heisei Godzilla light-ups. So I didn't think I needed another one. I didn't need one. Is this good here? Yeah. So I got the standard. I like the painted dorsal plates on this one versus the opaque dorsal plates on the Ricks that, because they have to be opaque to let the light go through. So this looks good. It's a nice clean paint job on the dorsal plates all the way from the top of the head all the way down. So whereas on the Rick figures, these are all opaque, and then when you get to here, they're a little bit, they're painted. So that always kind of threw off the color of the dorsal plates, you know what I mean? Okay? So I'm happy I went with the standard. And I've kind of had a bad trend a little bit with the Ricks, so, either they're burning out or they're not working or something. So I felt that I didn't need another Rick. Okay? Enough about the Rick. The figure itself, it comes with a tail stand. Now, some people were saying, oh, why can't, again, like I keep hearing about the tail stands. People, if you don't use a tail stand, it's going to fall like that. Maybe they could have put some kind of weight in the legs or something to make it stand on its own without the tail stand, but it comes with a tail stand. Is it a big deal? No, it's not a big deal. Just shut up about the tail stand. It's there. If you don't like it, don't use it. Use something else. Okay? So, it's got a great pose. One thing about the Yuji Sakai figures and the kits themselves, because these are derived from resin kits, and is that these look like, yes, X Plus looks like it's taken right out of the, right from the movie. But the thing about the Yuji Sakai pieces, be it this figure or the other X Plus or all the resin kits that's come out, is they capture a scene in the movie, okay? This feels like it was actually taken right out of a scene from the movie from when, I don't know, maybe Godzilla was walking towards the big Ferris wheel. I have to watch the movie again. It's been a while since I watched it. But it's a dynamic pose, and I love that. I love the dynamic pose, okay? So the pose looks really good. He looks pissed off. He's got a closed mouth. Everything looks great about the figure. I'm really happy with this one. The 91, now I'm going to bring up the 91, because some people are saying that, the 92 and the 91 are too close in similarities. And me personally, yeah, the pose is similar, but isn't pretty much Godzilla in the same pose for most of the time anyways. Arms bend at the elbows and he's walking and whatever. So I don't see a big deal here between these two figures. I don't look at them as the same at all, and we really shouldn't. So if you passed on this because you feel that this is too similar to that, well, that's up to you. That's fine. But I think you missed. If you're on the fence about the 92, again, it's just my opinion. I love it. So this is what these two look like together. They are perfectly in scale together. I am holding the tail up because I didn't pull the base off of the shelf over here. But these look great together, and these are probably my two favorite Yuji Sakai out of the four that we have. The 89, the GMK, 91, and 92 now. Okay? So if you were wondering what they look like together, sorry, Sanda. Paint job is, in my opinion, so I'm going to start digging into a little bit things here that, maybe some of you out there are not going to like, okay? So if you're here watching this video, if you've been watching my videos, I express my opinion. It's my opinion, my video, my figure, My opinion. So you don't have to agree with me or not, but ask yourself, why are you sitting here watching this review? Do you want to know about the figure? Do you care about my opinion? If you don't give a shit about my opinion, that's up to you. I don't really care. But I want to say something, a couple things, is that some collectors, some bandwagon collectors have been bitching, complaining about figures in general. One of them is specifically the SH Monster Arts Shin Godzilla. That's a different story. But there's been complaining about the pink in the ears and the pink in the nostrils that is supposed to be there. Okay? So, to the people that are complaining about it, I think you need to learn how to take better pictures, because if you're using a flash camera, be it with your phone or a regular camera, the pink is going to show up really, really good because it's overexposed. Okay? So, I think instead of bitching, learn how to take better pictures. Okay? Just my opinion. And the other thing that really boggles my mind is that there's a lot of people, some people are complaining about this figure, and I want to just tell you to shut up, because why complain about it when you're probably just going to sell it anyways, because that's what the X Plus community's turned into. It's just, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to hold it for maybe a month or two, and I'm going to sell it because, whatever. It's your prerogative. I don't really care why people are selling stuff. But there's just so many bandwagon collectors out there that's like, they go to the buffet line, they stand up there, they look at all the food, and they're like, I don't know if I want it, I'll try a little bit. They load up their plate, they try a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and they go sit down like, I don't like it. Take it away, okay? So it's really frustrating, because I love this fucking line. If you didn't notice, I've been collecting almost 4 years X Plus, and I love this line. So when bandwagon collectors come in and bitch and complain about things that are supposed to be there, yes, the pink in the ears and the nostrils, it's subtly there on mine. Maybe some others have a little bit more, but the pictures that I've seen of people complaining, it's just they don't know how to take a fucking picture. It's supposed to be there. It is actually there on the suit if you watch Godzilla 92. Again, I haven't watched the movie in a while, but one of my buddies posted a picture from the film, and you can see the subtle pink there. So people that complain about it being there are missing the point that X Plus is doing exactly what they've always done, is attention to detail and suit accuracy. So that's what X Plus is about. If you don't like it, then go collect Bandai Creations, go collect Treadmasters, go collect Rubber Chickens. Sorry, Phil. No offense. Yeah, and you know what? If you're offended by my comments, go protest. Go cry. Have a sit-in. Order a pizza. Go hug somebody. Go give yourself a medal. I don't really give a shit. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing people complaining about toys. One of my favorite ones is, we shouldn't have to do this to a $250 figure. Well, boo fucking who? Seriously, shut up. I'm so sick of hearing it. Sick of it. You shouldn't have to do this. My heart bleeds. My heart bleeds. Now, yes, there are some legitimate problems out there. But I don't think I've seen any issue with the 92 figure that is a legitimate problem. None. Some people complain about the legs being too skinny. So, to the people out there that complain about the legs being too skinny, remember that the next time you bitch about Godzilla's legs being too fat. Because you sound like a bunch of fucking hypocrites. Okay? Again, this is just my opinion. Yeah, I like the figure. So I guess I'm biased towards it because I'm defending it. But that's just my opinion. So everybody out there, you're entitled to yours. And no, I'm not ranting. I'm not mad at nothing, but entirely with the hobby. It's just, I'm just sick and tired of hearing people bitch and complain because they're only coming in just for a little bit of the flavor of the month and leaving. So that's really what it turned into. Be it because of the diamond reissues. Some people saying like, I'm just going to wait until diamond reissues it. Good. Congratulations. There's your trophy. So that's, my 2 cents on the figure. I love it. It smells great, looks great. I have no complaints with it. And you guys tell me what you think. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm my opinions? My opinions, everything I stated here. So tell me what you think in the comments below. I want to talk about it. It's my channel, my video. I'm going to say what I want. I don't really give a shit what anybody's saying on Facebook land, because sometimes I do feel like I'm up here, maybe, I'm not addressing, how I really think, so, and I'm going to do that with my Shin Godzilla figure, because there's some individuals out there that just love shitting on something. It's funny, one person was shitting on the figure, and he don't even have it. Funny how that works, right? But, of course, there's got to be something for somebody to complain about out there, because it's 2016, and everybody's entitled, so, there are little internet warriors out there just flapping their gums. So, yeah, I am pissed off. So, either just whatever. I like the figure. It's certified fresh in my book. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Don't look at it. And bam. That's all I got to say about it. Godzilla 92. I love it. Bam! Buy vinyl, fresh vinyl. Piss me off. Yeah, I'm wearing Stormtrooper freaking pajama pants.